On 106 FM, DAB and online, this is Jack FM.
So, my ex-wife, her drive is on a slope. And when I park there and put the handbrake on, my car doesn't stop moving down the slope. Is that bad?
Yeah.
Eey.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. Do you have to put it in a gear? Is that what you do?
No, I'm tempted to buy a brick and put it in front of the tyres. That would mean the handbrake is broke. I know you lost your mechanic's license, Joe, and I apologise for having to report you, but it was very shoddy treatment. That means the handbrake is broken, right?
I think so. I had this once before where an old car I had, I think it was a Polo.
Yeah.
I left it on my friend's driveway, and then we had a knock at the door, and someone came out because it had rolled not just down the driveway, but down the road and into like a sort of T-junction.
That happened to my boy's mum, right? She parked her car on the pavement, and it's a very, very gentle slope down, right?
Yeah.
But she forgot to put the handbrake on. Very gentle slope, but it's about 200 metres, so it was picking up speed.
Oh, God.
And it's...
Was she in it?
No.
Okay.
But she got a knock on the door saying, excuse me, why is your car smashed into my garage and smashed the doors open and smashed into the car that was parked in the garage?
Oh, and they're usually good ones in garages, aren't they?
Yeah, yes, it's a posh area.
Yeah.
They usually are. I've got a garage, but I don't park in it. It's for... it's where I get wood. I have wood in there.
Yeah.
For the fire.
Yeah.
And it's where I keep all of my stuff that I am going to throw away one day, but can't quite get round to throwing away. Boxes of CDs.
Yeah.
But some of those CDs might be important one day. They won't.
Exactly.
They won't. I'm not feeling very well, right? And I only kind of clocked it yesterday. So I had... it started on the 27th when we went to see the Whitney Houston film. For 3 days, I had what I think was COVID, but it didn't show up on the tests, right? So maybe it was a very bad flu. I don't know. But it was worse than any COVID I've ever had. And I'd had the jab like 2 weeks before. And it was awful. I was just stood in the room shivering but sweating at the same time, and I was hallucinating and everything. It was nuts. I kept saying, why have they done this to me? Why have they done this to me? It was awful. But now, as a result, I mean, where are we? 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, I am so tired. I am exhausted.
So maybe
constantly.
You've got the long COVID.
Oh my geez, I hope not. I went to bed last night. I had a quite busy day with clients and things. And I went to bed 5:15, ostensibly to read. I was going to read Brené Brown's Daring Greatly, hoping that it would give me courage, right? And I put the book next to me, and I put the glasses next to me, and I thought, I'm just going to close my eyes for a couple of minutes, and just close my eyes. This was at 5:15. Suddenly I woke up, it was 8:30, and Jake Yap was doing that really weird program on the radio. It was all very psychedelic. And I went, right, I'm just going to turn the light off now and just close my eyes for another 5 minutes. Suddenly it was 5:40. That's over 12 hours.
So when did you have dinner?
Huh?
Did you have dinner?
I had a burger at 2:15 in the afternoon.
See, I'd have woken up hungry and had to go and make some food.
Oh, I didn't feed the cats.
Oh.
I fed them this morning, so they're okay, but I didn't feed the cats. My eating's all to cock with this. I eat like too much crap as I come in here.
Yeah.
Today I had a chocolate twirl and a millionaire shortbread.
Oh, how wonderful.
No, awful. Daddy getting fat. Daddy getting fat. And then I tweeted, oh my God, I'm so tired. I don't know. And loads of people got in touch saying, yeah, I had the same thing. I was ill in November and I have the same thing. I'm really tired. And then I had a couple of people saying, can I ask, Ian, are you jabbed by any chance? Block. Block. So I said, are you jabbed and have you had your booster? Perchance. That was what he said. Perchance. Block. Shut up. Anyone that blames it on the jab or uses the word perchance, block.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. I don't want you in my world.
So does this all mean that tomorrow you're going to be phoning in sick?
No, because I'm not doing the poorly voice. I will be doing the poorly voice. I'll be doing that tomorrow.
And then coughing lots. Yeah.
But I'm being very brave about it. That's tomorrow. And Friday I won't be in.
Okay.
No one can hear us right on this. This is not... Joe, thank you very much. We'll talk more later on. 01865 is the start of the telephone number. You work out the rest of it. But man alive, that exhaustion thing, right? If you got it and you can be bothered to pick up the phone, please do. Let's just moan together.
There's a voice that keeps on calling me. Down the road is where I'll always be. Every stop I make a new friend. Can't stay for long, just turn around and I'm gone again. Maybe tomorrow I'll wanna settle down. Until tomorrow I'll just keep moving on. Down this road that never seems to end. When new adventure lies just around the bend. So if you wanna join me for a while, just grab your hat, come travel light, that's hobo style. Maybe tomorrow I'll wanna settle down. Until tomorrow, the whole world is my home. So if you wanna join me for a while, just grab your hat, come travel light, that's hobo style. Maybe tomorrow I'll wanna settle down. Until tomorrow, I'll just keep moving on. Down. Until tomorrow, I'll just keep moving on. There's a world that's waiting to unfold, a brand new tale no one has ever told. We've journeyed far, but you know it won't be long. We're almost there and we've paid our fare with a hobo song. Maybe tomorrow I'll wanna settle down. Until tomorrow, I'll just keep moving on. So if you wanna join me for a while, just grab your hat, come travel light, that's hobo style. Maybe tomorrow, I'll find what I call home. Until tomorrow, you know I'm free to roll.
Morning!
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening on Jack FM. A slice of radio toast with just a gentle spreading of We Can't Believe It's Not Better. 106 Jack FM.
Shut the bedroom window in the morning. Go to the shop, make plans to believe it. In the morning, thought I was sleeping, it was just a dream. An alley cat chewing on dead meat. In the morning, out of the dark and into the light. When the morning comes, I will be alright. When I leave, I try not to wake her. Tea and a toast to yesterday's capers. In the morning, she wrote my name on the red telephone box. When I got there, she'd already rubbed it off. In the morning, out of the dark and into the light. When the morning comes, I will be alright. it's still the same. In the morning, in the morning, in the morning, in the morning.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening is one of your 5 a day. It's also the other 4 of your 5 a day. 106 Jack FM.
You're unbelievable. You're unbelievable. You're unbelievable. You're so unbelievable. You're unbelievable. You're unbelievable.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening. Terms and conditions apply. Jack FM can't guarantee it'll be rude at all times or awakening.
There's always a delay. When I click that button, there is a delay, right? Let me try to go. There it is. Okay, I need to anticipate the delay. That's what we need to do. Morning, dear listener. Iain Lee's Rude Awakening, weekdays from 7 on Jack FM. Come and get it while it's hot. Oh, man, I'm going to be sniffling and snuffling today, and I can only apologise. I don't know what's going on. Not such a busy day today. I have my supervision for my counselling, and I also then have to go to the chiropractor. And as you know, I'm nervous about the chiropractor because I'm worried that I'm worried it's not going to do anything. So I've booked in a chiropractor, and I've also booked in an osteopath, and I believe the two of them are deadly enemies. Oh, let's do deadly enemies. Here we go. So who are deadly enemies? Chiropractor and osteopath. Deadly enemies. Cats versus dogs. Deadly enemies. Pheasants and, well, it could be cars or poachers. Let's go for cars. Okay. Radio presenters and digital spy. There we go. Now we got a thing. Deadly enemies, please. 81400. Start your text with the word Jack. Anything else you want to get in touch with, you know that you can. You're very, very welcome. Here's something. Crooks tried to smuggle drugs into a prison using a pigeon wearing a backpack. How do pigeons do that, right? How do you get homing pigeons? I've heard it's because they have like a magnet in their head. And so they know how to get home, but that doesn't sound sensible. You know, if you got pigeon eggs, if you cover them in dye, the pigeon will come out that colour. That's the true thing. Good morning, caller.
Good morning, Ian. Spencer here.
Hello,
caller.
Spencer. First, are you sure we haven't spoken before? Your voice is familiar.
I'm absolutely sure. I'm quite nervous, actually. Never called the radio before.
Okay, well, listen, don't be nervous. It's just you and me. It probably literally is just you and me. So try and relax. Should I help relax you? Would you like me to relax you?
No touching, no, please.
No touching. Okay, so what we need to do... sorry, what was your name again? Spencer. What I want you to do, Spencer, is I want you to breathe in for the count of 4.
Okay.
Ready? You breathe in and I'll count. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it for the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out slowly for the count of 4. 1, 2. Don't need to do the noise. 3, 4. Then hold it for the count of 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You still there, Spencer? 13, 14, 15. You okay, Spence? I lost count. I'm going to start again. 1, 2. You breathed. No wonder you're so full of stress. You can't follow simple instructions. Unbelievable. Spencer, what would you like to say today?
I was asked a question the other day, and it was the first time I'd been asked this question since I was a little kid. And I thought, would baby like a wee wee? Baby need a poo poo? Was it baby? I was hoping my first call to the radio wouldn't be like this.
Does baby need a poo poo? Is baby hungry? Shall we get mummy to feed you?
No, it was none of those.
Okay, well I'm just getting. Then tell me what it was.
It was, what do you like?
Huh?
Just, what do you like? No one ever asks anyone. We always talk about negative things like, oh, what are the mortal enemies? Or, you know.
Deadly enemies, but yeah, go on.
What do you like? What do you like? Someone said to me, what do you like? What do you like?
I like cheese and I like the Beatles.
Okay. That's good then.
What do you like?
I like doing crosswords, but like not the cryptic ones, just like.
Okay, you're adding negativity there.
Okay, I like doing crosswords and I like playing tennis.
Okay, well that's great. Shall we put?
I do it with other people.
Still talking. Shall we put that out as a phone in, Spence?
No.
Okay, thanks very much for your call. Unbelievable.
Come my lady, come my lady, you're my butterfly, sugar, baby. Come my lady, come my lady, you're my butterfly. won't try. Butterflies in her eyes and her looks to kill. Time is passing, I'm asking, could this be real? Cause I can't sleep, I can't hold still. The only thing I really know is she got sex appeal. I can feel too much is never enough. You always there to lift me up when these times get rough. I was lost, now I'm found. Ever since you've been around, you're the woman that I want, so yo, I'm putting it down. Come my lady, come my lady, you're my butterfly, sugar baby. Come my lady, you're my pretty baby, I'll make your legs shake, you make me go crazy. Come my lady, come my lady, you're my butterfly, sugar baby. Come my lady, you're my pretty baby, I'll make your legs shake, you make me go crazy. I don't deserve you, and that's it. Some kind of hidden message to show me life is precious, and I guess it's true. But to tell the truth, I really never knew till I met you. See, I was lost and confused, twisted and used. I knew a better life existed, but thought that I missed my lifestyle wild. I was living like a wild child, trapped on a short leash, paroled on police files. So yo, what's happening now? I see the sun breaking down into dark clouds, and a vision of you standing out in the crowd. So come my lady, come my lady, you're my butterfly, sugar baby. Come my lady, you're my pretty baby, I'll make your legs shake, you make me go crazy. Come my lady, come my lady, you're my butterfly, sugar baby. Come my lady, you're my pretty baby, I'll make your legs shake, you make me go crazy. Hey sugar mama, come and dance with me. The smartest thing you ever did was take a chance with me. Whatever tickles your fancy, girls, me and you like Sid and Nancy. So sexy, almost evil, talking about butterflies in my head. I used to think that happy endings were only in the books I read, but you made me feel alive when I was almost dead. You filled that empty space with the love I used to chase, and as far as I can see, it don't get better than this. So butterfly, here is a song, and it's sealed with a kiss and a thank you, miss. Come and dance with me, come and dance with me, come and dance with me. Come my lady, you're my butterfly, sugar baby. Come my lady, you're my pretty baby, I'll make your legs shake, you make me go crazy. Come my lady, come my lady, you're my butterfly, sugar baby. Come my lady, you're my pretty baby, I'll make your legs shake, you make me go crazy. Come my lady, come my lady, you're my butterfly, sugar baby. Come my lady, you're my pretty baby, I'll make your legs shake, you make me go crazy. Come my lady, come my lady, you're my butterfly, sugar baby. Come my lady,
01865 575 106 is the phone number. Deadly enemies. And what do you like? Ian Lee's Rude Awakening, weekdays from 7. Joe's up next. We're doing deadly enemies, Joe. Here's the list of deadly enemies I have so far. Chiropractors and osteopaths. Cats and dogs.
Oh, right.
Pheasants and cars. It's literally deadly. Radio presenters and Digital Spy. Have you ever been on Digital Spy?
No.
It is it's the worst place on the internet. The forums I'm talking about specifically. The worst place on the internet. I haven't been on them for 2.5 years, which is... I would go on there and read the meanest things about me.
Yeah.
The meanest things.
Oh, stay away.
Yeah, stay away. Stay away. So there's that. What else have we got? We've got... Well, cars has a deadly enemy of its own. Can you guess what the deadly enemy of cars is?
Of a car?
Of a car.
Snow.
No, that's the deadly enemy of sun. Bikes.
Oh.
And tables, the deadly enemy of tables is?
Of tables?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
They hate each other. Chairs.
Why?
Huh?
Of course they don't hate each other.
Because they hate each other.
They work in harmony.
Let's ask. Dave?
Hello.
Would you say that chairs were the deadly enemy of tables?
Yeah, I think so.
Joe, it's 2-1.
I think they get quite jealous.
Yeah.
The deadly enemy of tables could be children with pens.
That's interesting. It's not correct, but I am happy to do a phone-in of deadly enemas. If anyone wants that. Dave, how can we help you this morning?
So I have a deadly enemy.
Okay.
So this is one that goes back years, decades, generations.
Yep.
Trains and leaves.
Oh, totally. He's bang on. Trains and leaves.
Because originally...
Leaves that fall from trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trains.
Because the trees got cut down
to
build train tracks.
Yeah.
So now the leaves get their revenge by building up on the track.
Yeah.
And does that cause problems?
You've never heard of leaves
Yeah.
on the track?
I didn't think they were a problem. I thought they'd just blow away when the train goes
No,
through.
I thought, do you not listen to the traffic? To the traffic and
No.
travel, Joe.
No.
It's always leaves on the line.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's the wrong type of leaf sometimes as well, because wet leaves stick to the line and trains can't go over those.
Right.
And dry leaves pile up, and the train just hits them like hitting a pile of snow.
Yeah, and then you get a Jeremy Renner. Do we know what's happening with Jeremy Renner, the Hawkeye guy? He got run over by a snowplow.
He ran himself over with his own snowplow.
He ran himself over. Is he well
He's
yet?
okay.
Okay, so can we make jokes about it yet, or is it still too soon?
I think it's fine. It's been, 4 days? I think it's okay.
Days. All right. Dave, thank you very... Oh, Dave!
Hello.
What do you like?
I like pizza.
Okay, thank you very much indeed. There we go. What do you like, Joe?
I also like pizza.
Pizza. You're allowed 2?
Oh. Baths.
Pizzas and baths. Thank you very much, Joe. There we go. This is the phone in that everybody wants. 01865 575 106. Deadly Enemies, and what do you like?
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening on Jack FM. If this doesn't wake you up, we can't help you.
Y'all still want me to come with you?
morning, dear listener. Things you like. I mean, it feels very BBC local radio, but what the hell? And Deadly Enemies. Patrick's on the line. Good morning, Patrick.
Good morning, Ian.
How may I be of service to you, sir?
Deadly Enemies.
Yes, go on, let's have it.
Rishi Sunak and the truth.
We're getting political. Political. Man alive. You know that he's only 5'6".
Yeah, with his stacked shoes.
I have nothing against small people. I have nothing. It just doesn't feel appropriate to have such a tiny prime minister. Do you know what I mean? And I know that's a terrible, terrible thing to say, right? Because I'm not heightist.
I agree with you.
But anyone under 5'10" is the lowest I would go.
Maybe that's what we should do next time, just find someone who's the right height.
That's how you do it. You have them all standing up like those pictures you get when people go to prison or get arrested, and we can see the heights, and we go, yeah, I'll have that one. Patrick, can I ask, what do you like? You get two things.
Dogs.
Oh. And?
Cats.
Oh, you like the Deadly Enemies. Patrick, thank you very much indeed. 01865 575 106. What do you like?
Ian Lee's Rude. Oh, sorry. Ian Lee's Rude Awakening. 106 Jack FM.
Oh, and if you're on strike today, I'm saluting you. Wrap up warm.
I know. About your kind. And so. I'll have to play. If you think you're getting away, I will prove you wrong. I'll take you all the way. Boy, just come along. Hear me when I say, hey. It's a matter on the dance floor, but you better not kill the groove. You better not steal the moves, DJ. Gonna burn this goddamn house right down. Oh, I know. There may be others. And so. You'll just have to pray. If you think you're getting away, you better not kill the groove. Hey, it's a matter on the dance floor, but you better not steal the moves, DJ. Gonna turn this house around somehow. Matter on the dance floor, but you better not kill the groove. Hey, it's a matter on the dance floor, but you better not steal the moves, DJ. Gonna burn this goddamn house right down. You better not kill the groove. It's murder on the dance floor, but you better not steal the moves, DJ. Gonna burn this goddamn house right down. It's murder on the dance floor, but you better not kill the groove. Hey, it's murder on the dance floor, but you better not steal the moves, DJ. Gonna burn this goddamn house right down. It's murder on the dance floor.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening is fortified with vitamins and iron. Potentially. 106 Jack FM.
Just want a big, strong bear of a man to pick me up and click my back. That's all.
Come here, baby. Just go ahead now. And if you like to tell me, maybe, just go ahead now. And if you wonder about me, flowers,
just pick me up, big, strong bear. Manipulate my back and click the hell out of me. Click me hard. Click me harder.
Baby, just go ahead now. And if you like to tell me, maybe, just go ahead now. And if you like to buy me flowers, just go ahead now. And if you like to talk for hours, just go ahead now. If you want to call me, baby, just go ahead now.
Absolutely destroy me. Please. My back. I'm falling apart, Mum. I'm falling apart. Tired, got bad back. I mean, my chakras are probably I know my brown and pink chakras are all over the place today. This is what you want from a breakfast radio show. You want the host moaning the whole time. That's what you want. We'll find out. Listening figures out in a month. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. A whole lot riding on that, baby. So, we are talking about things you like, thanks to Spencer, our first-time caller. You're allowed two. So, it's the person whose phone number ends 616. You've offered, I like music, TV, films and that, and then 20 minutes later you do another text, I also like food. I'm giving you gold. It's too many. You're allowed to like two things. Goodbye, Mandy. Who am I saying goodbye to? You know, you can watch the show as well as listen. If you want, it's quite boring. It's just a weird shot of me and that's it. But there's a little community and you can chat with people. Twitch.tv/TLNA. Twitch.tv/TLNA. You can come and watch the show and chat with other early morning losers. We're also doing Deadly Enemies. So far, we've got chairs. Chiropractors. The deadly enemy is osteopath. The deadly enemy of cats, it's dogs. Deadly enemy of pheasants, cars. Radio presenters, it's digital spy. Cars, it's bikes. Tables, the deadly enemy is chairs. Trains, of course, it's leaves. Cold, it's heat. And Rishi Sunak, it's the truth. Politics, ladies and gentlemen, politics. Again, if you are going out on strike today, I am saluting you 3 times the salute. If I drive past you, I will also give you the horn. I love giving the horn as I'm driving past strikers. I love it because it just makes me feel like I'm doing something. I'm not doing anything. It's also nice to have an excuse to pop your horn, isn't it? You know? So big up yourself, strikers. If you want to phone up and let us know where you are, I'm totally up for that. 01865 575 106. Oh, remind me to tell you about Dom. Dom Jolly's doing a live show. I'll tell you about that a little bit later on. 20th of January. I nearly said July. Stupid. If you want to take part in the show, there's a few ways. 01865 575 106. If you've got the Jack app, you can message me directly from the app and it pops up on a little screen just to the right of me. I'd say it's about 2:30 to me if you're using the military directional clock.
Jack FM weather with the Health Club and Performance Centre at Bicester Hotel Golf and Spa. Start your new year with a new membership. Join today.
Okay. I'm amazed by the interest in this Prince Harry book, and the press. You know, the press are all out for him. There's no one in the press defending him at all. I don't understand it. I'm not that bothered, but I don't understand it. However, the thing about him killing 25 Taliban, it is taken totally out of context. I don't know if you've read that bit.
No.
James O'Brien read it out on his show yesterday. It has been taken totally out of context. It is, you know, there is the argument, should you say the number of people you killed or not? I don't know. But it is the papers have done it as though it's him bragging.
Right.
But it's not him bragging. It's him talking about how you're trained to become like a machine, how you're trained to follow orders, how you're trained to treat the enemy as not being human, so that you can kill them. And he said, with modern technology, all of your kills are logged and you get a number. You get given a number. And my number is 25. Not something I'm proud of, not something I'm ashamed of, but that's my number. So it's totally out of context.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I didn't realise that.
Yeah, it is kind of interesting, but of course none of the papers will give you that. He says something great about Rebecca Brooks that I can't even... She's the editor of The Soul. She's Murdoch's right-hand man. She sent me a bottle of champagne once.
Right.
When I was at Talk Radio and I won an award, she sent me a bottle of champagne to an alcoholic. That's so thoughtful. I emailed her and said thanks. Never heard back from her. But he calls her like a pimple on the backside of journalism or something like that, right? Which I think is hilarious. But there is one story in the book that I'm interested in. The Daily Star have got this. I mean, they keep calling him Shy Bloke and they cover his eyes and all that nonsense. How I kept my South Pole warm. Willy warmer for Antarctic. A publicity shy bloke has revealed he bought a bespoke a willy cushion, but willy using the C word for willy. So it's
right, yeah.
You have to think there for a second.
Yeah, I was like, is there one?
So he bought a bespoke willy cushion to stop his Todger getting frostbite. The ginger fella described it as
ginger fella.
I know it's awful, isn't it? Described it the guy who is actually a war hero and who has PTSD and whose mum died when he was a child in horrific circumstances. That guy. The ginger fella described it as supportive and said it was made from the softest fleece. The 38-year-old had it made after suffering with a frostbitten penis on an Arctic trip ahead of his brother Prince William's wedding. He wanted to avoid a repeat of the problem during a later trip to the South Pole. He said, "People warned me the South Pole was even colder than the North. I laughed. How could that be possible? I'd already frozen my penis, mate. By the way, we're trying to break the world record for saying penis on a breakfast radio show. Complain away, guys. Complain away. I'd already frozen my penis, mate. Wasn't that the very definition of the worst case scenario? Also, this time, I'd know how to take proper precautions. Snugger underwear, more padding, etc. Better yet, one very close mate hired a seamstress to make me a bespoke willy cushion.
Bespoke, does that mean someone measured him up? Because that's what, like you would for a suit.
And you'd go in like a few weeks later and they'd have like a rough cut of it with chalk marks on it. And they go, no, we need to make it a little bit smaller. Can we do that?
But also, if you were being honest, you'd have to, like when it's cold, things are, things might not fit as well.
So you'd have to have like two, one in the warm, but then you'd have to be able to tighten it to make it smaller.
Maybe.
Maybe you could just do it with a little mushroom or something. Maybe you wouldn't need to go in.
A little mushroom?
Little mushroom measure. No? Okay. Probably going a little bit close to the bone. That's another thing I probably shouldn't say. The North Pole track left him injured in March 2011. He was still afflicted with frostbite the following month as he stood by William's side on his big day at Westminster Abbey. The reticent man wrote, while the ears and cheeks were already healing, the todger wasn't. It was becoming more of an issue by the day. That's the stuff I want to hear. That's the stuff I want to hear.
The reason to read the book.
There's a great book by the actor David Niven, and it's called The Moon's a Balloon, and it's just the most insane autobiography. And he talks about getting frostbite on his willy when he's out skiing. He has to have a wee while he's out, and he gets frostbite. And he's aware that it could snap off. Oh. So he has to ski down the hill as fast as he can, runs into the hotel, runs to the bar, asks for a glass of brandy, unzips his fly. Puts it in the brandy.
Hang on a minute.
Yep.
Why doesn't he go to the hotel, go to his room, and get in a warm bath or something?
He hasn't got time to do that.
But he doesn't mind getting it out in a bar and sticking it in it. Is this real?
It's real enough because this is the tape they're going to play in the management meeting when they go, we need to sack him. Joe, thank you very much indeed. 01865 575 106.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening is here. All other breakfast shows are toast. 106 Jack FM.
Baby, is it everything you hoped it'd be? The wrong guy, the wrong situation, the right time to roll to me. Roll to me. And look into your heart, pretty baby, is it aching with some nameless need? Is there something wrong and you can't put your finger on it? Right then, roll to me. Seen a soul so in despair. So if you want to talk the night through, guess who will be there? So don't try to deny it, pretty baby. You've been down so long you can hardly see. When the engines stall and it won't stop raining, it's the right time to roll to me. Roll to me. So in despair. So if you want to talk the night through, guess who will be there? So look around your world, pretty baby. Is it everything you hoped it'd be? The wrong guy, the wrong situation, the right time to roll to me. The right time to roll to me. The right time to roll to me.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening. Wake up and smell the cup of tea or something. 106 Jack FM.
He's not sure what he should do. She's 17, he's
I'll give you the number for Ofcom on a bit if you want to complain. 018. This isn't the number for Ofcom. This is my number. 01865 575 106. What do you like? You're allowed two things. By the way, in the Discord, so the Discord is like this place where people can go and chat about the show, right? I'd tell you how to find it, but it's difficult. If you want to know where it is, tweet me or email me. rudeawakening@jackfm.co.uk, and I will send you the link. Because I said I like Beatles and cheese, right? The people in there are doing the worst Beatles cheese puns I've ever heard. Cheese me. Mozzarella skelter. Getting fetter. While my guitar gently Wensleydales. What? That doesn't even make sense. Gouda get you into my life. Edam the Walrus. Summer Breeze. That's not Beach Boys. A Beatles song. Digger Mascarpone. Halloumi Mine. Cheddar Bee. Mozzarella and a Rigby. I like that one. Not mozzarella and a Rigby. I don't like this one. Nowhere Manchego. If you want to do your Beatles cheese puns, I'm totes up for it.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening on Jack FM. It's what's known in the trade as a breakfast show, but we traded it for these magic beans.
Bum, 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 bum. Loving you isn't the right thing to do. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. I can't really sing because I got this frog in my throat. Good morning, Jackford.
Get rid of the frog, then.
That's racist. We call them Frenchies. Now, how may I service you today?
Well, I'm a bit disappointed, and I'm considering calling Ofcom.
Please do.
But I think you've been slightly sexist. You've mentioned penis an awful lot this morning.
That's right, yes.
What about the ladies?
They don't have them, Gatford. I hate to break it to you, but
really?
They do not have those. No, they have a Wang Chung.
Oh, I better go and consult a science book then.
Go and consult a science book. While you're here, can I, first of all, what do you like?
Nirvana and smelly socks.
Okay, we'll have some of that. Can I bounce off? I've got to do a little advert for Dom Jolly, right?
Oh, yeah.
Can we, have... Now I haven't got Will here. Can we do some spontaneous banter? So I'll read this, and you chip in with anything humorous you want to say, okay?
Oh, boy.
Okay, here we go. Dom Jolly has got to the end of a stand-up tour. He's already done 199 small to medium venues, and he wants to finish here in Oxford with one big final show. Okay, no, nothing there.
Sorry, is that the gap?
If there's a gap, you got to fill it.
There's a gap, fill it.
Okay, you decided not to. So,
yeah, no, it's fine.
So Jack FM have booked the New Theatre Oxford for the 20th of January. It says 2023, but the New Theatre Oxford, 20th of January, and we need to fill the venue.
What was wrong with the old Theatre Oxford?
That is actually a very, 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 very good point. That's the deadly enemy. Hang on, New Theatre, Old Theatre. There we go. Those are the deadly enemies. That's that done. Right.
Yeah.
You'll get to hear all about his weird travel adventures from the days of Trigger Happy TV to now, where he's an accomplished travel writer.
And radio DJ.
Jesus. Sorry, I forgot you're a Christian. I retract that instantly.
Sorry, that's okay.
Cheeses. How is... Okay, I'm just going to plough on.
So I'm just adding. Did you want adding, or...?
I wanted... Well, it doesn't matter. The show's called Holiday Snaps, Travel and Comedy in the Danger Zone. Nope, nothing there. Tickets are £26 plus £3.80 transaction fee, and they are on sale at jackfm.co.uk/tickets.
Cheap at half the price.
They are cheap at half the price. Goodbye, Jackford. Goodbye.
Yeah, bye.
There we go. Absolutely awful. jackfm.co.uk tickets. No, hang on. Let me do that properly. jackfm.co.uk/tickets. If you want to go and see Dom Jolly live at the New Theatre Oxford on the 20th of January of this year.
stars in their own private movie play just like children. Lies that take her places she has never seen. The kiss and tell of it all, to her it seems so obscene. She's so pretty, her hair is a mess. We all love her, to that we confess. She has a halo, we really do adore her. She has a halo, can we touch her? For the blindness, she sees much further. Like on the wide screen viewing, going down on her. She's so pretty, her hair is a mess. We all love her, to that we confess. She has a halo, we really do adore her. For she has a halo, can we touch her? She believes in everything, and she believes in
So we're looking for deadly enemies. Here's the list so far. Chiropractors, their deadly enemy is osteopaths. Cats, dogs, obviously. All cats are female, all dogs are male. Pheasants, cars. Cars, bikes. Radio presenters, it's the forums on digital spy. Tables, deadly enemy, chairs. Trains, leaves. Cold, heat. Rishi Sunak, truth, politics. The new Theatre Oxford, their deadly enemy, of course, is the old Theatre Oxford. Imagine that. We're also doing, and I don't quite know... here we go. Andy says, hi, long-time listener, first-time messenger. This is via the Jack FM app. If you download the Jack FM app, not only do you get to listen to the show wherever you are, you can plug it into your car radio. I can't use Bluetooth on my car radio because it keeps dropping about every 12 seconds and annoys the hell out of me, so I have to use the cable. Really enjoyed the frozen penis section of the show. Not heard that discussed on a breakfast show before. There was a skier in the Winter Olympics who suffered the same issue in Beijing earlier in the year, so it's clearly an issue that needs its profile raising. I agree. Mortal enemies, astronomers versus astrologers. We'll have some of that. Astronomers, astrologers. And John's got it right. Oxford. What's the deadly enemy of Oxford? We'll find out in a little bit. News up next with Joe. So John has suggested the opposite. The deadly enemy of Oxford is?
If it's football, it's Swindon. If it's rugby or rowing, it's Cambridge.
There we go, you got it, it's Cambridge. It's absolutely right. The deadly enemy. Do they have, I don't know if they do this, I've not been here long enough. Is there a day when Oxford and Cambridge, just the people, not the students, just meet up and beat each other up? Is there a day for that? Because I would support
Maybe in
that.
secret, but no, I don't think so.
I would support a day where they did that. Non-fatal, obviously, but where both towns just... I don't know what the road is in between them. The M40? And a service station that had a bundle.
See, I think they should all just meet up and hug once a year and just end the rivalry.
That's true. That's probably a better way of looking at it.
Yeah, that's nicer.
But getting a few punches
Don't
in.
incite violence.
Now, what? Have you ever been on a dating app?
Yeah.
Have you? Which one?
I tried Bumble for a bit.
Okay.
Which is, if I remember rightly, you have to, if you match with someone, the woman has to message first.
Okay, good. Safety. Because you don't get any women killers.
Yeah. And I tried Tinder.
Now, Tinder's the one for sex.
No, it's not, but it kind of, it attracts those people and those kind of messages, yeah.
Okay, right. That's weird.
I never met anyone off Tinder.
No, was it all a little bit too sexy?
The online dating thing is just horrible because you'll be chatting to someone for ages.
Yeah.
And then maybe you'll even organise meeting up.
Yeah.
You'll have moved the conversation over to WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Okay. Speaking daily. And then just before the meetup, they'll stop messaging and just disappear. The profile will disappear.
Wow. So what, are they doing it?
Ghosting.
But are they doing it just for... Do you mind if I do a vulgar hand gesture?
Yeah.
Are they doing it just for that?
I think that...
Oh, I feel really embarrassed I haven't done that, but you gave me
You've done that to me before, to be fair.
Okay, just the hand gesture, guys.
And
just
other
the hand
gestures. I think that for some people on there, it's like a candy store, and they're chatting to so many people that after a while they just have to have a cull of people that they're speaking to me.
I'll let you take me to the candy store. Gonna let you lick my lollipop. You know, remember that song?
Yeah, it's Candy Shop.
Candy Shop.
Rhymes with pop.
That's it. Okay, that's how it is. Right. Is there now? Apparently, there's a dating app called Hinge.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Come on, what kind of name is Hinge?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know? Are you aware of who Sunita is?
The singer?
The pop singer.
Yeah.
Pop singer Sunita has reactivated her profile on dating app Hinge, shaving 5 years off her age. That's,
I mean, you can just Wikipedia her and realise she's lying, though.
I wonder if it comes up as... Hi, I'm Sunita, and I sang So Macho.
Well, you'll see a picture of her and you'll know exactly who it is.
Okay. The Toy Boy singer, who once dated Simon Cowell, claims to be 54 on the matchmaking service, but it's 59. Did you have men putting, younger photos of them, and you meet them, and they're obviously 12 years older and...
No.
Bigger?
I never had anything like that.
Okay. Did you do it?
Did I lie on my profile?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. She pulled the same stunt in 2017, claiming to be 48 on Channel 4's Celebrity First Dates when she was 54. Sunita also counts David Essex among her exes. Says on Hinge that she wants to meet a man into health, fitness and fun. A source said, it's made up. A source said, Sunita also says she's a London-based artist with liberal views. Well, it appears she also has a liberal view of her age, because it also says she's 5 years younger than she actually is. I've seen Sunita naked.
On the telly?
No.
Oh.
I was in the same room as her, and she was butt naked.
Is there any more to that?
There is, but it takes some of the shine off it.
Right.
She was in a play called Hair, where just before the interval, everyone strips off naked.
Yeah.
And she was one of the people that stripped off. I didn't see anybody else. I wasn't looking at anybody else. I was just fixated on Sunita. She told The Sun in 2015 she has to correct her age on Wikipedia almost every day because it keeps being altered. She says it's an ongoing battle. Wowzers. I've never done a dating app. I'm old enough that I remember when I was doing phone-in radio 20 years ago, the internet dating was still considered a bit weird.
Yeah.
And you would do phone-ins like, would you ever consider dating on the internet? Surely it's all perverts. Have you ever dated, or do you know someone who has? Give us a call.
Yeah, I remember when a few of my friends dated people off of Plenty of Fish.
Yeah.
In my 20s. I found that strange.
Yeah. This is a personal question. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Did you meet your partner on a dating app?
No.
Okay.
We went to school together and then got back in touch in our 30s.
Oh!
He slid into my DMs.
I like that. That's nice. Were you in love at school?
No. He went out with my twin sister.
Oh my God!
When they were like year 7.
Oh my God, Joe!
Yeah.
There's so much I want to say, but I don't know you well enough to say
You don't want to offend me. Go on.
So is it just...
Yeah.
Is it... So it's just the look he's going for. He doesn't care what's in here.
No, I don't think it's that. I think when you're at school in year 7, I don't know about you, but I have to admit to sort of working my way around a lot of the... as boyfriends, I'm not talking about anything more than,
This is
a
incredible.
handhold in the playground.
Yeah.
And I had a lot of boyfriends.
The hand holding another hand, obviously. Yes.
Yes.
You had a lot of, wow.
And I think just at school you date everyone, don't you?
No.
Oh.
And well, he obviously has a type.
Right.
It's very specific.
Yeah, I think it is.
It's you.
It's me.
Wow. Okay, Joe. Thank you very much for that. It's appreciated. 01865 575 106. If you've got any dating stories, you know what? I will take them. But dating to a twin? That's, holy guacamole. Val says, for the enemy thing, legs and toes. No. Val, it's toes and fingers. Tom versus Jerry will have that. Shirt tucker-inners and non-perverts will have that as well. Ah, man alive. It's 8:38. I should probably play a song. In fact, that's what I'll do.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening, the episodic breakfast show. It's a serial, you see. 106 Jack FM.
Without these pills, you're let monster? Is it a monster? What's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? Is it a monster? What's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? Is it a monster? What's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? Is it a monster? Is it a monster?
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening on Jack FM. A slice of radio toast with just a gentle spreading of We Can't Believe It's Not Better. 106 Jack FM.
Every morning there's a halo hanging from the corner of my girlfriend's four-post bed. I know it's not mine, but I'll see if I can use it for the weekend or a one-night stand. Couldn't understand how to work it out. Once again, as predicted, left my broken heart open and you ripped it out. Something's got me reeling, stopped me from believing, turned me around again. Said that we can do it, you know I wanna do it again. Shut the door, baby. Don't say a word. She always right. She always right. She always right. Shut the door, baby. Shut the door, baby. Every morning there's a heartache hanging from the corner of my girlfriend's four-post bed. I know it's not mine and I know she thinks she loves me, but I never can believe what she said. Something so deceiving when you stop believing, turn me around again. Said we couldn't do it, you know I wanna do it again. Shut the door, baby. Don't say a word. Shut the door, baby. Shut the door, baby. She always rights the wrong for me, baby. She always rights the wrong for me. Every morning there's a halo hanging from the corner of my girlfriend's four-post bed. I know it's not mine, but I'll see if I can use it for the weekend or a one-night stand. Shut the door, baby. Don't say a word. Every morning. Every morning when I'm
What a morning. I'm still... I shouldn't be reeling, but I'm reeling a little bit from the fact that Joe's partner used to date her identical twin sister.
Shut the door, baby. Don't say a word. Every morning.
01865 575 106. We're talking what are deadly enemies? What do you like? Val said for the enemy thing, legs and toes. But then she's got back in touch and said, Val again here. It's table legs, all in capitals. It's table legs and toes, not legs. What's Ofcom's telephone number? That still doesn't make sense. Why would table legs and toes be deadly enemies, Val? I need more informaziano.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening is one of your 5 a day. It's also the other 4 of your 5 a day. 106 Jack FM.
I was doing this story about an hour and a half ago, and I never got round to it, so I apologise. Crooks tried to smuggle drugs into a prison using a pigeon Pigeon wearing a backpack. This was where I got lost. How do pigeons do that? First of all, how are they homing pigeons? How do they know how to get home? I think there's a magnet in their brain, but I don't know. But how could you send a pigeon? How can you make a pigeon go where you want it to go? Apart from home, if we follow the magnet theory, how can you make a pigeon go into a prison? Enemies, says Owain, Ian Lee and sharing strawberries. That's rude. Rude. Guards managed to capture the bird and found it was carrying about 30 grams of crystal meth. Okay, so that's an evening's worth. Jail boss John Randall said it was inside the walls and appeared to have a small package, sort of like a backpack attached to it. There was some creative work needed to catch it because the bird moved around quite a bit. A probe, this is in Canada, has now been launched at the prison in Canada. Mr. Randall said, it's scary. It's scary that crystal meth was found on the bird. How do you do that? Right? Not that I want to get crystal meth smuggled into Jack FM. Au contraire. I'm over 2 years clean and sober now. Thank you very much indeed, the 12-step programme. But how do you do... If anyone has... This is a very, very niche request for you to call in. How do you train pigeons to deliver drugs? 01865 575 106. Also says on the very same page, Taylor Swift was named after James Taylor. Wowzers. There's two exciting stories that will no doubt change the direction of your day. Bone digger, bone. Val is fuming after the legs and toes things. Wasting my time, all in capitals. Wasting my time. I only listen for the travel. Stay tuned, my love, because you will soon be satiated. Up next with the news. I'm coming. I'm trying to do so many things at once. First of all, it's the 40th anniversary of Hey Mickey by Tony Basil. Okay. So I was going to play the karaoke version of Hey Mickey by Tony Basil to have it playing in the background. But then I saw, I fell down a rabbit hole a bit. And in the sidebar, it says, I Can't Stop Loving You, William Prince karaoke. And it's got 8 views. Right. And I thought, well, I want to play that, but there's no audio. Oh, yes, there is. Here we go. Should we listen to this guy? 8 views. I Can't Stop Loving You, William Prince karaoke.
Sing this song by Don Gibson called I Can't Stop Loving You.
He's an old guy. I love old guy karaoke. Here we go. He's got a lot of reverb on that mic, right?
Looks a bit like Mick Lynch.
Does look like Mick Lynch. Here we go. Here we go. He's just doing it in his home, this guy. This is Bill P. There we go. He's got a spoon on his T-shirt.
I can't stop loving you.
Oh, golly.
So I made up my mind to live in memory.
Oh.
He's hardly moving his mouth.
He's not
That's not helping.
Oh, he's looking at us! He's looking at us!
Seductive.
I love it. I love stuff like this. He's got a song called... There we go. What? Here's one. Her Body Couldn't Keep You Off My Mind. All right, let's try this. It sounds a sexy one.
I'm doing this song by Jane Watson called Her Body Couldn't Keep You Off My Mind.
Okay.
I think he needs a better karaoke machine.
There is way too much reverb in there. They're all done on the same day. He's wearing a T-shirt with a smiling spoon on. There we go. Little scratch there. Oh, little burp. Did a little burp. Did a little burp.
How many views on this one?
This one's, it's been up for a day. It's got 24.
Oh.
Here we go.
I could call her up again tonight, and chances are she'll see me. She'll be really like.
People are weird, right? I mean, listen, fair play to him. He's being artistic. He's creating something, and that's great. But
it's very pub singer.
It's why?
I wonder who he's advertising it to.
I know. Good. Well, listen. Good for him. He's doing something creative. Let's have a little. You don't know this song. You don't know "Hey Mickey" by Tony, but one of the great pop songs.
When you say "Hey Mickey," I think "Hey Mickey, you're so fine." Is it that one?
Here we go. Hang on a second.
Oh.
Hey Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey Mickey. Hey Mickey. Yes, it is that one. Hey Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey. It goes up in a bit. There you go. It goes, starts going up. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine.
Take you by the heart and take you by the hand.
There we go. You got it.
I think I know maybe a more modern version though.
Did someone do it?
Well, I don't know. I'm having a look. Who did you say this was?
This is Tony Basil.
Oh, Bewitched.
Did they do it?
Maybe.
Let's go to Sarah. Good morning, Sarah.
Morning, Ian.
Sorry, were you eating a sandwich?
No.
Okay. So were you thinking?
I'm just enjoying the music.
It's good music here on Jack FM. When I play the stuff I want to play. Joe, did you find out who else did it? Was it Bewitched?
Yeah, it's Bewitched. I used to love them.
Oh, what was their big hit? The Bewitched.
Blame it on the weatherman.
No, not blame it. Not blame it on the weatherman, is it?
It was Sailor V.
Oh,
C'est
yes.
la vie.
Yeah, where they all wear the denim jackets. Double denim.
Yeah, how does it go, though? Hang on,
Say you will, say you won't.
now we got to do say. Hang on. Bewitched karaoke. That's fine.
Oh, right. Do you guys want to do a little swap?
Sorry, that's me.
Was that you?
Yeah, sorry.
I got so many windows open. I always panic.
I wondered if you wanted to hear Bewitched version of Mickey.
Yeah, I'd love to. Can you do that from your side?
Yeah.
Wow, you got the power.
Just playing an ad.
Okay. We'll be with you. In fact, Sarah, what can we do for you while we're waiting for the YouTube ads to pass?
I wanted death songs and things I like.
Yeah, go on.
Has anyone had Copacabana?
Oh my God!
Tony got shot, man.
Well, did he though? But just
Or did he?
But just who shot who? I think it was Tony. I think if you've watched, have you ever seen the movie of Copacabana?
No.
Oh man, there's a television movie starring Barry Manilow of Copacabana. This is how weird I was as a teenager. At the age of 15, I bought it on VHS. Bless you. I bought it on VHS, and I must have seen it a dozen times. It's one of the worst movies in the world.
Oh, I know what I'm doing tonight now.
Exactly. And go on, what else?
Can I like cats and pesto?
Yeah, you can have... Oh, I love a bit of pesto. Oh. What's wrong with pesto, Joe?
Too strong.
Too strong? What? Is it? You don't like strong things?
It's the smell.
Okay. All right. You can have...
Love you, bye.
There we go. There we go. That was
You
it.
didn't even have to get rid of her.
No, didn't have to get rid of
She
her.
just knows.
Have you got...
Bewitched.
Let
me... This is my version.
Got the scratching.
2020, I think.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind.
Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey.
Hang on a minute. When did you say 2020?
Maybe.
No. Bewitched were around in about 2003.
Right, well, this is only a few years before that I guessed.
No.
Hang on. When did they... Hang on. You want to know when it...
I want to know when it came out. With the
2000. What did I say?
You said 2020.
No, I'm sorry. I added a 2. I
Joe,
didn't mean that.
Thank you very much
Ian
indeed.
Lee's Rude Awakening on Jack FM. Plenty of waffle, but very little syrup. Iain Lee's Rude Awakening is fortified with vitamins and iron.
Okay.
Potentially. 106 Jack FM.
Owain has messaged in again saying it's pronounced Owen. The A is silent, but I'm sure you'll blame that on Amir Khan. I don't know who Amir Khan is. I do know who Amir Khan is. So if you're going to, have a go at me about pronunciation, I will highlight the fact that your spelling is atrocious. The Copacabana film is on YouTube. And you know what? Maybe on Friday night for our Patreons, we might watch some of it. How's about that? What's the Patreon? Patreon is a thing that I do every Thursday and Friday. It's shows that are streamed live on YouTube, but they're kind of private. You have to be a member to be able to see them. How much does it cost? It's $5 a month plus VAT. So it's less than the price of 2 cups of coffee a month. You get 2 shows a week, Thursdays and Fridays generally. You get access to all the shows we've ever done before, and the show gets turned into a podcast that you can listen to at your leisure. It arrives on your podcast app. There's about 1,000 hours worth of stuff that you get access to for $5.99. Go to patreon.com/Iain and Catherine. And as far as I know, there is no podcast of the Jack FM show anymore. Now that Will is gone, the team is significantly smaller here at Jack FM. So it's a shame, but I completely understand it. There's just no one here to do the podcast or the best of show. So if you want a podcast of me, go to patreon.com/IAIN and Catherine with a K, and you can get some podcasts. You can get 1,000 hours worth of podcasts. If you want. So there's that. Well, I was going to say something and I've completely... Oh, yeah, the Copacabana film is on YouTube. There was something else I was going to say. Oh, my mind has gone blank. Oh, well, let's play this.
One night in heaven, one night in heaven. One night in heaven, one night in heaven. Sometimes I get to thinking while you were far away, just how much I miss you and how time it ticks away. So sad when we are fighting, too much tension, too much hate. Sometimes we need reminding before it gets too late. Just one moment in my day, yeah. Take me up to a place so far away in your heavenly space. One night, one night in heaven. When you touch me, you take me up high with the clouds in the sky. One night, ooh, one night in heaven. When you kiss me, you light up my life, make me feel so alive. While people create problems, lying shit in vain, come lay with me in my bed and wash away the pain. Take me on a journey, let the pleasure start. Take me on a journey that leads straight to your heart. Just one look, I can see in your face, yeah. You're my love satellite, in orbit with you, such a beautiful place. One night, one night in heaven.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening on Jack FM. If this doesn't wake you up, we can't help you.
So apparently we're doing Beatles and cheese puns. I don't know how we got there. Sometimes these things evolve themselves. There's quite a few of them in the Discord chat. Don't worry about what Discord is, it's too complicated and dull. I will, as I say, I'll pick the best in a bit. That wouldn't last very long. I'll read them all out after the news with Joe.
Marcus Rashford scored 2 late goals to take his tally for the season to 15 after Anthony had given the hosts the lead at Old Trafford. United have now won their last 8 matches. There's 2 All-Premier League matchups in the last 8 tonight.
Jack FM weather with the Health Club and Performance Centre at Bicester Hotel, Golf and Spa. Start your new year with a new membership. Join today.
You were just playing that out during my sport. You had no idea.
I was playing. It was Bewitched busking. I'm falling down a Bewitched rabbit hole. I'm not sorry, actually.
Well, you should be.
Okay, I am. Weather.
Quick weather, yeah. Wet, windy, pretty grey today. A bit of sunshine, highs of 9.
There we go. I found a video of Bewitched busking.
Okay.
But it's well, let's have.
Do you mean a song or actual busking?
What?
Wait.
Huh?
You found a video of them like doing busking.
Busking, yeah. Should we have a little listen? This is Bewitched busking. Hang on, let's just jump forward a bit. This is brilliant.
Is this before they were famous?
No, this is them famous. It was uploaded 9 years ago, so they were.
Oh, I love Bewitched.
Oh, I love that.
That'll be one of my first albums I bought.
Really? Okay, here we go. Hang on.
People say I look like me dad. What? Are you serious?
Oh, the lyrics. Are you going to sing?
I don't know it well enough to sing. Do you know it?
I don't remember.
Oh, no, I've broken the screen!
Hey, boy.
Hang on.
Oh, it's an instrumental. We've got to do all the singing.
It's a karaoke, but shoot. I have broken the screen, and that means I don't know how to turn that off. Oh, God, what have I done? Have I fixed it?
Nope.
Hello?
Nope. Oh, you've broken the other one as well.
Broken every screen. Okay, well, that's...
The show over?
Yeah, pretty much.
Iain Lee's Rude. Oh, sorry. Iain Lee's Rude Awakening. 106 Jack FM.
taking shape. We are diamonds taking shape.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening is here. All other breakfast shows are toast. 106 Jack FM.
Girls who are boys who like boys to be girls.
Well, that's torn it. Jack FM is collapsing around my ears. Just moved the screen like 3 inches and the HDMI cable has snapped. Anyone got a spare HDMI, please? Quite a long one. Thank you. Don't bother texting. Don't bother emailing. Well, you can text abuse if you want. Can't see it. Can't see it. Ah, well, these things... Another tool removed from my arsenal. It said arsenal. I can still take phone calls. That screen's working for now. 01865 575 106. Don't bother texting in. Cannot read it. So there's a story in the newspapers about Ronnie Wood and his awful art. Have you seen Ronnie Wood's painting? You know Ronnie Wood from the Rolling Stones? Ronnie Wood's paintings are in the black to the tune of more than £1 million. New accounts filed by the guitarist for his art company show he made £1.5 million profit last year. Ronnie has been selling reproduction concert set lists from last year's Stones' 60th anniversary, and his work has been snapped up. He also had an exhibition in London and produced oil paintings and prints of his bandmates. Have you seen his art? It's as bad as Bob Dylan's. And if you've not seen Bob Dylan's, my God, it's awful. And people will pay for this stuff because it's Bob Dylan or it's Ronnie Wood. Ronnie Wood, I've only ever met him twice. And met him. Let me take that back. I've only ever been in his presence, let's say once. Twice. The second time was something very, very different. So I was doing some stand-up comedy, it was like a private club. I was hosting it. So I wasn't really doing stand-up. I was the compere, and there were a lot of acts, and it was to introduce these young acts to television presenters. And halfway through it, when I was on, it wasn't even a stage, but when I was in the front holding a microphone, Ronnie Wood wandered in with 3 women, and they were all giggling very loudly, and he was talking very loudly, and he sat down in the front. Remember, he was vaping away, just like talking, but talking at normal level. He wasn't whispering or anything. He was talking at normal level while these girls were giggling. Young women. Girls is patronising. I take that back. And I didn't have the confidence to say, "Oi, Wood, shut up." So I just kind of took it, and the other young comedians just kind of took it. It's Ronnie Wood from the Rolling Stones. How do you tell him to shut up? Oh, my God, it was awful. Almost as rude as the bass player for the Wrecking Crew, Carol Kay, but not quite as rude.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening.
Hang on.
Wake up and smell the cup of tea or something. 106 Jack FM.
I'm either about to make things a whole lot better in the studio in terms of broken screens or a whole lot worse. We'll find out. For some reason, people are doing Beatles and cheese puns. Scott is coming rather desperately, and I think he's got this wrong. Everybody's got something to hide except Brie and my monkey. Isn't it except for Brie and my monkey? That's terrible. A lot of Brie. And I think if you're just doing Brie ones, I think it doesn't count. If it's just Brie ones, it doesn't count. Let's see what else we've got. She's dairy leaving home. Yep, I'll have that. This is my favourite from Nelly. A croque monsieur universe. A croque monsieur universe. Michelle, my baby belle. Fromage to you. Roquefort raccoon. Emmental get you, mascarpone a northern song, Paneer comes the sun, oh blah brie, oh blah bra, and let it break. If you're using brie ones, you're being a little bit desperate. All right? Don't text in just yet. I can't see the screen. I might be about to fix something. Or not.
Yeah.
You know what? I think we're almost done, dear listener. 9:55. And you don't give a toss about this, but I've kind of got one screen working, but I still can't see your texts. This is living life on the edge. You know what? You can email the show, but I won't be able to see them. Rude Awakening at jackfm.co.uk. Oh, man. This is what my life is like, is technology going wrong. I'm sure there's a few of you that are similar. And, you know, my whole life is trying to fix things or remember. Here it's even worse. To remember passwords for my boys. Oh, my God, the worst thing is trying to remember passwords. Anyway, that's by the by. It looks like we made it once again. It looks like we made it to the end. Thank you very much, Joe. Thank you, everyone who called in today. Back tomorrow. Maybe not quite so bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, but certainly back tomorrow at 7 a.m. This is Jack FM.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening.